Well, you may have seen Narrowboat Will doing this a couple of weeks ago. Well, it'll be a couple of weeks ago on his vlog. But today I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to fit this solar powered extraction fan. So I've used it there. You can see all that black marker there. That's not part of it. I've marked where this is going to go on the roof. The hole that's already there isn't quite big enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my jigsaw with a metal cutting blade to cut the hole out. Just make it a little bit bigger. I'm not going to film all of it because it's just noise mostly and me going around, but I'll show you what I'm doing and I'll show you how it'll start. There's where the old vent was, and I'm just going to cut round on that line with this, like so. There's a hole cut out. I've cleaned everything up, got a bit carried away and forgot to put a bag on the inside, so it's all gone over the kitchen floor. There we go, that fits in there like that nicely. So I'm just going to glue it down now. Morning. Right, Anthony's come along and Paul's come along and disturbed me. Anyway, I'm just about finished with this. It's all sealed in. I'm going to put some weight on it now, and then we're going up the locks, aren't we, Paul? Where are we going?
7 locks.
7 locks. So it's
Johnson Hillock, that way.
Willie Hillock, yeah. Can't say Johnson, Americans will get upset. There we are, that should keep it from blowing off. So I'm going to leave that on for most of the day till it dries out. I'm going to let it off, and now I'm going to go and clean my shoes because I've stood in dog muck. Smashing. Towpath life. Oh, crikey, lots of light, lots of light, lots of light. All right, it's moving day again. Day 2. We're going up Johnson Hillock locks. I think 7 locks. Anthony and Paul are buddying through so we can not waste any water, and we should be up there in a couple of hours, we think. And the service is at the top, so I'll fill up with water again. I won't need much. Get filled up with water, drop off any rubbish that's there, and then we've got a thunderstorm coming this afternoon, so I'm going to record on my camera, so there might not be any audio for the next 20 minutes of this video, but fingers crossed we'll manage all right. Okay, let's crack on. Away we go. Looks like Anthony's setting the locks for us, which is jolly kind. Unfortunately, we can't go down that little arm there. That's the one summit arm, part of the old Lancaster Canal. I think it used to go as far as the tramway near the River Ribble, but I'm not entirely sure where that is. I haven't really looked. We've walked it. Might have seen it a couple of weeks ago. Are you too long?
Anthony, can you just check the front of the boat? If it hasn't been for these power stuff he's got, when he's just been banging into each other. When I come in here, she just jackknives everywhere. She has to come and punch you out of the way.
I think Anthony's got a fan club going on there. He'll get in trouble for gassing. These locks are in relatively short hours. I think there's only 100 or so yards of pounding each one for a bit.
Proper audience now.
They look like hard work, them paddles.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's had his Weetabix this morning? Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
Sorry! It's that gate stuck. Sorry. No, it's not your fault, mate. It's mine. That gate's a bit stuck. Yeah, sorry about that. This gate looks like it's stuck.
Okay, look at it.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the next one. If it's that way, I'll go in first because you'll be able to get in then. Yeah. He does all his own stunts, you know. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure that signpost has a warning that says no shooting. Yeah, no shooting. We'll try not to bash the Morning Star when we go in this time. Thunderstorm due this afternoon. Hope we can get all sorted before then. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of water coming through there. I've got this giving instructions all down to a T now, thumbs up and all that. Thank you very much.
No, what?
I'll go first. I bet he thinks that means he can go first. I'll tuck in as best I can. Yeah, it's open. Oh, there it is. Beautiful job. There's some water tipping through that wall there. That's lot number 6 of the day prepared. There's one more and we're at the top log. We're near the pub, we're going to go back, get the cars, vans all sorted out, get the hot tub. Very good fun. While the thunder and lightning come. Hey, what's next? See you in a bit. How you doing? They're on the way. They're still filling up with water. I think the whole boat's just a water tank on theirs.
All right. Yeah, real good. Real good.
Yes, thank you very much. I'll see you in a bit. Well, that's us moored up at Bridge 83, just above Top Lock. I've got a bit burnt, even though I've had my sun cream on. I've still got a little bit burnt, because I must have sweated most of it off. But anyway, absolutely spotless this morning. It's lovely, and I think they're doing some work on the towpath. So, yeah, we'll have that to look forward to. But anyway, Paul and Anthony are still filling up. We're going to go back, do the car shuffle, and then I think we're going to go and have a pint to celebrate the end of quite a tough little morning. Took us, I think we set off about 10:30. It's 2 o'clock now. I've moored up, and I've filled it with water. So I think coming up the locks was probably hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe. But we'll see. We had some help off some people. Didn't get any of the names. I might be able to get them off Paul and Anthony if they've asked. But I know the first couple, a nice Scottish lady and her husband. They were cycling from John O'Groats to Land's End, or the other way round, one or the other. But they were cycling around there, and they helped us with a couple of locks, which was very nice of them. Anyway, that's me done for today. I've done all my checks and things. We're moored up. I might loosen the ropes off. I'll check on my fan, see how that is. We've got thunderstorms coming later, so I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of rain. So fingers crossed. But I can't. Just about cross them. But fingers crossed that will not dislodge my new roof vent. We'll see. Anyway, that's about it for now. Here's that thunderstorm that we were promised. Oh, I can't live with this appalling colour. It's dreadful. It's like a mint green.
So what I've done is I've gone and got a different colour, and it's that colour, a little bit more subdued. Well, I'd only just finished painting the side of the boat the new colour when this happened. That's all, that it just hardened off enough to take it the back's ruined, but there's nothing I can do about it. Blue skies over there. A lovely, pretty Knight's narrowboat. Absolutely gorgeous, this one. And there we are. All ready to go. See you later, guys.
Take care.
Thank you.
Enjoy, hey?
Take care.
When I get to that water pipe first.
Just out of that water pipe.
No, no, no.
I'll send this way. There might be more.
Right, we'll check over now then.
Right then, that's them gone. Should we crack a
See you
beer?
later. Yeah, let's get that tinny open.
So that's the final coat on the side of the boat there for the main body of colour, which is quite nice. I quite like that one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple of shades darker of the same colour on the chart and do like a border round, just to break it up, make it less the same, you know. I quite like their boats when some boats look alright, but I don't think this one does. So next job today is we're going to clean off that bit of gunnel there all the way along and give her a coat of the paint. It's a few rust spots and what have you, and she'll look all nice and tidy on there. I've got to do the blacking, but a bit low in the water. Well, not low in the water, but low on the towpath. So anyway, so that's the plan over the next few days. I've got to wait till I get paid before I do anything else. There we are, that's giving its first coat. I'm going to go and have a spot of lunch now, a bit of dinner, and then we'll give her a quick second coat. I'm not going to bother cutting in next time. I managed to catch the side a bit there, but it seems to have touched up alright. We'll see how it dries. Anyway, it won't really matter because that's getting painted in a darker colour. That's it, all the way to there. So it's a lovely sunny day, and we are getting exactly, I don't know if you can see that, 0 volts in on our solar panel. In fact, it's not even flashing, and I'll show you what the problem is. Look there, that little connector there, if I can just get on here without, is loose. So that's why we're not getting any solar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip this wire back and I'm going to set it all up with a new one of these. Or even if you notice that this one's a male and this one's a female, and the reason for that is, so I thought I'd watch this chap's video, Explorist Life Mobile something or other. I can't remember the full name of it, bear with me a sec. And it's called Explorist Life Mobile Marine and Off-Grid Electric, which is a bit of a mouthful really. But I've been watching his video on how you wire up, crimping up the MC4 wires. So we'll just keep watching that till we get right.
Place the end cap, string relief, and compression sleeve onto the wire, and then push the female. Disassemble a male MC4 connector and install the end cap.
There we go, that should do it. one on there as well. Well, that's that all sorted, and as you can see at the moment, we're getting 0.3 of an amp, 84 watts, and 60.2 kilowatts. Don't know what those all mean, but anyway, it's a lot better than it was. And that light there is on constant, so it's charging. Jobbed. Well, that's that done. Who knew that a male connector had a female internal connector? Yeah. Well, I did once I'd watched the video properly and actually listened. So anyway, after about an hour of faffing, I've got it all together properly, and now we're getting sort of good solar. It's late afternoon, so we're not going to get massive amounts anyway. But that's that. So next job is to maybe cook tea.